Hello, Collective. Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. This is your transit message for the moon going through Scorpio. I'm pretty sure this will be happening roughly right around the time of, yeah, in between Christmas and New Year's. Mm-hmm. Um, Interesting that the Gregorian calendar New Year isn't the technical New Year. So, um, it ends with Pisces, not in January 1st or December 31st. That was to trip you all up so you're aware. That is not the real New Year. Either way, it might feel that way though, because that's the way the world, either way. We still got Aquarius and Pisces to go through. So, this is for the moon through Scorpio. You have Koala Spirit here. Spirit has a plan. Are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Koala Spirit. Does that sound like a Scorpio or what? Can't leave the past in the past. What has happened up to this point? Yeah, unfinished symphony. Like, isn't there one more rodeo to go? No, there isn't. You have to have faith. Do you want to continue to suffer? This card does represent that suffering, but it also represents spirituality and clinging onto your beliefs. As far as you have to suffer and sacrifice everything, which is kind of true. However, when you follow the plan that the Most High has for you, you cannot go wrong. Some of you might really be into writing music here over this time too. You might be getting certain songs also that you're listening to. I'm gonna let you know it very well could be healing. Either way, the whole hiding thing, like what does Scorpions do? Like they hide under and then they wait for the right time to strike. That might be the plan. Like you're waiting for the right time to strike. All right. Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away because of all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Perhaps you are acting slowly and overly cautious because you lack faith that there is more out there than what you know. You may have boxed yourself into a safe place that has nothing else to give you and become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to explore. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced that there is nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you and that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants to give you. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit and reclaim your faith in things yet unseen, the unseen realm. And then you have cross here, which represents suffering and sacrifice, ordeals, devotion, unity, faith, religious doctrine, and spirituality. The cross card references faith, having faith in the things that you have not yet seen. You know, you could be going through some trials and stuff of releasing. And you very well could be grieving the losses in your life still. But there's a transformation that's coming out of that. And I think many of you understand this. And change is never easy for, especially in the fixed signs, but change is never easy. Changing the way you think, changing the way you've always done things, changing the program, how things always were taught. All right, Koala Spirit, what's this plan? I want to know what's the Scorpio secret plan? Capricorn. Page of Cups and the Lover's card. Yeah, you're no longer offering anything. When people come, like, trying to rush in emotionally. The Lover's card. With the Devil. Yeah, I think you're realizing toxic binds that... Toxic chords, toxic strings. People who are extremely immature, emotionally immature. Another page. Receiving messages from the Creator. Look, you have to understand. There's a contract that's done. It's finished. I know you don't think it is, but it is. You have to get it in your mind that everything you've been through was a plan for your highest good. Stop being bitter. Look at this. Stop laying there at nighttime thinking, why in heck did this person do this? Why did this person do? Why do all these people not approve of me? Who cares what they think? Abandonment, isolation, rejection, rooted in fear. Yeah. Sitting there thinking about all the times you've been abandoned, rejection, isolated. Yep. Especially with this whole twin flame bullshit. Let's just put it out there. Unfinished symphony. This very well could be you on New Year's. Laughing it up. Going out and doing your thing. They're very well... if you live in a cold weather region, yeah, very well could be snowing during this. If that happens, you'll know it's because, yeah, Blue told you it was going to happen. Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of you are not allowing people to come rushing in trying to get you all caught up anymore. This unfinished symphony, yeah, of numbing and overindulging due to lack of confidence, being left out in the cold. Some of you very well could be changing your locks too. Someone was nothing but a burden here. And I'm not just saying someone, something is scary for you to move on from. Trying to think of how is this going to change my situation. Why is the Three of... Some of you very well could be going out partying this night, might be going out listening to music, might be making plans to do this, go and celebrate with some friends. Be careful how you're moving through this time. There's a lot of things that I think unnecessary burdens that you are going to be releasing, locking out of your life. You're at the end. You're making plans to do this. You very well could be making plans to get rid of somebody too. Queen of Swords. Giving someone the truth, whether they like it or not. Coming out of this rotten headspace. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're making your mind up to cut something out indefinitely. Someone's like, oh yeah, this isn't finished between us yet. The fuck it isn't. The fuck it isn't. Alright, why is a cross here? They were nothing but a burden. Caused you to sacrifice your well-being for them. I think the fuck not, collective. Wanting you to change. Wanting you to freaking long for their dumbass. Yeah. You made up your mind. Which way you're going. You got the whole world in your hand, collective. Got the whole world in your hand. Yeah, you planned it long enough. It's time to reap some of the rewards here. You've been allowing the fear of going the wrong way stop you and put you in a state of contemplation all the time. Ooh, these two flipped over. 3. Oh, yeah. All right, collective. No ho zone here. All right. You very well could be keeping your moves silent. Big time silent. This is heading into the moon in Sag, I see, because there's all kinds of wands here. Single, ready to mingle, abundant in yourself. Yeah, you don't need anybody else. You don't need these wolves in sheep's clothing breaking down your barriers anymore. You need to keep your boundaries up. Victory's yours. Yeah. So much. Yeah, this is moving into Sagittarius then. The moon in Sag. You're going to see a crossover between the two. And overlapping. You're going to realize that everything that somebody wanted to be unfinished, you have victory over at this point. And there ain't nothing that anybody can take away from you. Your knowledge, your love, your real self, your true self, your ability to be abundant. Yep. You're all victorious in that. You have victory. Being able to tell people to buzz off. Yeah. Give me one more for this. The cross. Why's the 9 of Pentacles here? And the 4 of... with Uranus. The moon in Scorpio. Understanding there's a bigger plan for your life than this past page and thinking of Paige and someone who's toxic, who talks shit all the time and just talk emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. They don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. They don't want it to be over because they've been leeching off of you as you're staying in your head. Yeah. Thinking, oh, well, you know, just be, that'll be a big hit to their ego. Not really. We've done this before, and yeah, collective, you've been through one breakup, you've been through a couple. Guess what? Sometimes you gotta walk away. You might have to sacrifice somebody else's feelings for once. Do it. Screw it. Yep. Be who you are. Don't let anybody guilt you into nothing else. Alright, what's this nine of Pentacles here? Someone's going to be wanting to fight because they're imbalanced. They don't want to see you gain balance. Oh my God, they're going to try and fight with you because you don't need them. Whoop-de-doo. Spirit got a plan for you. Yeah. Big plan. That's part of this bigger collective. That these little peons that you were dealing with can't even, they don't compare. They don't compare to you. They don't compare to us as a collective. They don't. You're way too good for this. You're way too good for these people. And I'm not saying this to be rude or prop them. No. You went through the transformation. You went through the pain, sorrow, dealing with toxic people that other people don't even understand. You are able to see right into the nasty parts of people that they tried to keep hidden in an illusion. Well, they can't do it no more. Welcome to Moon through Scorpio. Someone's not going to like this at all. And they're going to try and stop you. Yes, they are. They're going to be like, oh, well, that's not the way God would do it. That's not the way... Yeah, there very well could be religious people. Go figure. Their pagan holidays, coming up in a few days. Yeah. That's not how God would do it. That's not what Jesus would... Bullshit. You weren't here either. You don't know what Jesus would have done. We're going to fight for our rights. Aren't we, collective? Yep. Very well could be Mars and Sagittarius energy, too. It's So there's going to be a moon. Now, Mars is at the beginning of Sag right now. So when this happens, it'll probably be, I'm not sure, maybe 10 degrees, roughly. Yeah, I'm hearing 10. So when this actually takes place, be prepared. It's going to be a battle coming to possibly get you off of your whatever you're doing right now. That's keeping you stable. Yeah, dark forces don't like that. Not at all. But God has a plan here. You keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused on your goals, your dreams, and let the chips fall where they may. Let people get all mad. Let them have their own little frickin' conflict. 5 and 5, yeah. This is Venus energy here. Venus and Taurus energy. But Venus is in Capricorn and it likes it there. Either way, I'm going to stop. I'm going to do a Lightworker Starseed reading now. So, the last 4 moon transits, I will pick them up after I do the Lightworker Starseed reading. I apologize, collective, for the tardiness of getting behind on these, but it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. When I'm having like 7 transits going through my 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 8th, 10th, 12th house. Yeah, constant. So yeah, please, thank you for bearing with me. I love you, collective, and if you'd like a private reading, you can email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. If you like any of my spiritual gifts that I make, anoint, yeah, jewelry, organite lamps, yeah, I got it all. Either way, I love you guys. Y'all take care, and if you need anything, you can email me, beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. If this reading does resonate, please hit the like button. Please share it. Please subscribe. I don't know. I probably won't leave the comments open, but I'll at least allow this. Either way, I love you, collective. And I'm going to get on to go into the Lightworker Starseed reading, and then I'll resume with these before I start the monthlies for January. I love you. Bye.